Hey guys, welcome back. Look at this. Craftor sent their UV resin kit. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Let's check it out. Oh, all kinds of teeny tiny stars. See those? They're adorable. Glitters, all kinds too. Oh wow. A UV resin light. Well. All you need to do is plug this into a USB port. Sweet. Oh, there you go. It's got little legs too. Okay, there's that. 3 bottles of their UV hard type. Aw, some teeny tiny flowers. Can you guys see that? They're adorable. Bunch of the glitter. I mean, it just more and more. Oh, look at these little tiny molds. Oh, they're cute. Oh, I love those. These are earring molds. You know, I've never made earrings and put them together. So, a whole nother bag of stuff. This is to lay down and work on. A little mat. Silicone rubber. Cool. Keep stuff off your table. Put that right there. Some necklaces. Oh, the earring. Little earring bits. Lids for your UV. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Foil, silver foil, and looks like bronze foil. Pretty. Oh my gosh. Earrings and the stuff to put them together with. Cool. Some more bezels. And these are the things, the jumpers, I think what they're called. Some gold foil. Some tweezers so you can grab your stuff. And they're metal. Cool. Oh, and some more tweezers. I feel like I got a science kit. Oh, some of these cool bezels. Neat. Stuff to mix in to make colors. Or to mix resin with glitter. Keychains. That's what you hook your like jumpers to. Some tape. Cups. All the little sticks. Whole bunch of finger gloves. Sweet. All right, guys. Let me get more organized and we'll make something. Hey guys, I got all my stuff laid out. Let's see. You can use the little finger gloves, but since I have these gloves, that's what I'm gonna use. Sweet, I don't even know where to begin. I definitely know I wanna make a little earrings. It might just be a stand to hold them on and not a cross. Yeah, I think that's the... That might be a cross. Let's find out. Only one way to find out. There's so many things I could do. You know when you have a variety of choices? My goodness. Let's see. I'm gonna put this over here. And get these little ones out too. Oh, so cute. I love them. This is the Bond Craftor pearlescent type. It doesn't come in this kit, but I'm gonna use it probably on some of this stuff. But let's try some of these little tiny stars, because they're adorable. And they are tiny. I love them. That's where the tweezers come in handy to get some of them out. Let's see, whoops, I dropped one right in there. Oh neat, this is like a, cute. Oh my gosh, there's so much I don't even know what to do. I'll show you how quick it works though. I'm just gonna go with the clear for now. You can use the little tool they sent you, or if you have some toothpicks, you can use a toothpick to help move things around. Make sure you have all your little areas filled up. A long neck lighter would be good for this. And not a torch, because since these are so small, you definitely could torch your mold, you know? And that stinks. I have a paper towel with alcohol handy, just to have my toothpick sitting on. Did I get all them bubbles? See, I don't have a long neck lighter, so I've just got my torch. Okay, let's turn that on and check it out. Cool. We'll let that do its thing for a second. I'll fill up some of these other ones. I've got some white glitter in here. We'll get some UV in there. Let that sit for a second to get rid of any of the bubbles I may have caused. We'll pour a tiny bit of it in there. Okay. We'll flip this one over because you need to UV the back side as well. Or when you try to take it out of your mold, the one side's gonna be done and the other side's gonna be sticky. So you need to make sure you UV both sides. And if you have a little too much in there, like my little heart, you can always get some on your toothpick and get it out of there. I'm gonna toss this one under there too. Oh, I let these cure long enough. Cute. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I had an extra star laying there. How about our little earrings? Oh, they're just really pretty hearts. With the white. They're really pretty hearts with the white glitter in there. There's those, so cute. So what I thought was crosses is not crosses. Totally okay though. You know, I don't think they had any neat kits or anything like this when I was young. I mean, I know they didn't, because I never seen them. I'm clicking that on 2 more times just because I want it to make sure it's nice and cured, and then I'll flip those over. Whoopsie. Flip this one over. If you ever don't want 2 colors running together, you always cure one and then you can do the other. Add this over here. But I better get my toothpick to remove this little bit of excess I had on top. I'm gonna keep filling some of these up. I'll let that cure so I can get that out of there. Make sure you keep your lids on your little glitter, because if you spill them, it will get everywhere. And it'll be a pretty big mess. Oh, sweet. There is a cross. It might not have been on the earrings, but I still get one, so I love that. Let's put some blue stars in there. You can add them straight to your mold, or, you know, you can put them in the resin. Put them in your UV resin and pour them in there. And these are the dangly earrings, which I can't wear dangly earrings because of I have one of my ear holes got ripped playing football with my brother when I was young, and it's still like that. So I can wear earrings like studs, but I can't wear anything that pulls on my ears. But tons of people, even my daughter, wears long ones, so I can make some of those for her. She can come over and make some. Two clicks on this again just to be safe. Let's do some of this blue glitter. Very pretty. Put a little bit in here. This is chunky glitter. Very pretty dark blue. Let's put some of that in this heart. Unless I make it go in there. There we go, it'll go in there. But utilize your little tools you get. And a toothpick, most definitely. What I should have done is just put the glitter down in there and then UV resined it, so. Like this one. You know how I put these little stars in here? And then I just fill it up. Sweet. Okay guys, let's check these ones out. Pop right out. Cute. Very neat. So many glitters, so many stars. Chunky glitter, fine glitter, tiny flowers. I already have a full video on the pearlescent UV. Let's see, I'm gonna add, got a purple in the middle of that. Let's add some of this red on the back of this flower. But these pearlescent ones are some of my favorite ones I've ever used. I love it. I love how they look and they cure really well. They're so awesome. You know, then I could put glitter or something, different colors. If I wanted to cure that part first, I could. And I think I may. Got my cute little cross. Isn't that adorable? I love it. Now I do have a bigger UV light that I showed in a previous video. And I never knew Craftor to have a light, so, you know, they're stepping up their game. And it's really cool because I've had to use other lights for their projects. So, you know, oh, I forgot that was already cured. If you get this, and you know, it comes with a UV light now. So that's super awesome. I need to add one more color to this. Let's add the red. This isn't the pearlescent one. So it's got some transparency to it. Look at those leaves. Those are so adorable. Okay, now we'll put some of these bezels on here. Oh, there's silver ones and gold ones, very pretty. And then you have these kind too, which are really awesome. You can fill up right on there, and then you can dome them. So, how cool is that? I think we're gonna add some flowers. So, let's make sure these are pushed down. This is the number 3. I think we'll put it in here. So we'll get some UV in here. Make sure we get our little bubbles out. Go around your corner. If you have it attached to a popsicle stick, I mean, you just keep your finger on it. It's helps a lot from moving around. Okay, I think we're ready for a flower. Let's put this little green thing in there. So pretty. These are so dainty and tiny. Isn't that adorable? Okay, let's cure that real quick. Oh, I see a bubble on top that just popped up. But I caught that quick enough. Those flowers are so tiny. thinking this one. I want to add some gold stars. Oopsie. Oh my goodness. Getting them everywhere. There's that. Make a very pretty earring. You know, just by adding the pearlescent color in the middle. But if you don't have the pearlescent colors, you know, you could do a clear and then a clear with glitter and then another clear. That'd be beautiful too. So super awesome. I might make another one of those. That same way if I can. I think these were done. Yeah, these little butterfly. This looks like a little suitcase with a smiley face on it. So cute. It's my little leaf. One of them. Not super cured on the back. You know, I got so many things going in them. Need to make sure I'm curing everything. Yeah, I added that in the green one. So they need to cure a little more. Cool, guys. What a cool kit. And I know I'm not showing you everything. I mean, you see everything, but I'm not gonna do everything that's here. We'll try to loop a pair of these in, the earrings, which I've never done before, so. But there's so many things in this kit to keep you busy. And these little tiny earring stud backs that you can add. You can UV or glue your little hearts to and have earrings. So really awesome. Now I think it's good. There's my little key heart. Little triangle. A cute little flower. There's those. Oh, and my little moon. You can add a little top coat to any of these if you want. Top coats always make things just pop. My flower. Make sure you check the corners a little better than I did, because I didn't really check on my little flower. Let me clean some of this up, come back, and we'll put those earrings together. Okay, guys, let's look at some of these cool things I made. Made some earrings. Tried to make them matching. I made these little heart earrings. My daughter wears blue a lot, so I think she might like those. I've got these. I've got these really pretty ones. Let's see. I made that super cute little fox. Need to trim him up a little bit, but isn't he adorable? So cute. All of these little earrings. Okay, let's see. Little crosses. Little crowns. Yeah, I accidentally didn't even say crowns earlier, but I did put it in the text when I edited. That's just a cute little, I did different colors. And don't forget, some of this is utilizing the pearlescent or just the colored resin that Craftor has. But all the jewelry making stuff is in this kit. All the glitter, everything you see here, plus this. So you can make some really amazing stuff. And if you have Bond Craftor products, you probably already have the pearlescent because it's awesome and makes beautiful things. I mean, look at that earring. Isn't that stunning? It's just so beautiful. But I was gonna do a top coat on these. So, and I could have done that on all of them. I'm gonna do it on this one and on these. I better not do more than 2 at a time or I'll get ahead of myself. Just spread it to the edge. But it's a super fun kit. And I've had a lot of fun making this stuff. So, you guys will too. You can turn these into, oh yeah, I was gonna make some earrings. So let's turn these into earrings really fast. And it's so fast. All you need is a couple of your jump rings. Bend them open a little bit. And they're pretty easy to bend back into shape. There we go. Nice. Is that one? Let's get this other one done. So easy. Beautiful. And you've got little silver earring things you can use or gold. So beautiful. This was clear resin with these little stars. Then I used some of the regular black colored UV resin of Bond Crafters. And then I used their black pearlescent on that side. So made a stunning pair of earrings that, you know, my family won't think I made. Very pretty. You know, they don't see me do anything like this. They usually see me make blooms or wood things. Okay, now let's do these ones. Let that cure. But super easy kit, super fun. I hope you guys had fun with me making these earrings, putting a little top coat on them. I think they turned out beautiful. No, I didn't make the tiny ones, but you have everything here you can need to do that with. I guess we can make one little set real fast. Let me get those clear hearts. And the backs are nice and flat. And then you even got your little tiny earring backs. So, put that right there. I think we're gonna use the resin to attach it. So, let's put a little bit of resin on there. Some of their UV. Hopefully I can get this kind of in the middle. Okay. Nice. And I did get it in the middle, so let's try this one too. Well, that one's sitting under there curing some more. Get our heart on there. Whoopsie, whoopsie, I'm moving it around. Sweet, guys. All right, there's that. There's the little earrings. Yes, the backs are gold, so you're seeing gold through my little earring, but I think they turned out beautiful. And we've got the backs for those. It's hard to grab them with my gloves on. Awesome. I made earrings. Okay, guys. Hope you like this video. Super fun. It'll be easy to clean up. All kinds of cool stuff with it. And you can make all kinds of stuff and literally stay busy for hours and hours. Really fun, and I made some really cool stuff. Sweet. Which earrings do you guys like the best? I like the hearts. I like both of those. Well, and this pair too. I guess I can put this pair together. Oh yeah, and I've got this pair. But it literally only takes a second to put them together. Find where that hole is at. I'm blind. Whoopsie. Okay. I think we'll put 2 gold ones on it. Even though the jump rings are silver, that's okay. All right, now we got another pair of earrings there. I may switch it to silver. All right, guys, sweet. Made tons of cool stuff. Crosses, necklaces, all kinds of little everything. Flower, hearts, butterfly, a moon. So pretty. So many awesome things. Thanks, Craftor, again for sending this. Necklaces, so you can make necklaces. We didn't do that today, but you guys can definitely get this kit and just stay busy for hours. There's so much stuff you can make. But I appreciate you watching. Remember, if you want to purchase this, there's a link in my description. And use my code Amy20 to save 20%. And have a fun time. All right, guys. I will see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.